Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Frugal Outdoors. Dylan, I am back down at Totland, same spot. I don't want it to get too boring, but I had a bass here last time. It's been a week since I fished, and I've got the live to edit. So it's going to be two venues on the same, 2 times in a row. But if I catch a fish, I don't really mind. I'm going to get set up. It's a bit windy today. I've got some prawns, Reese. Thank you. I'm going to get set up and let's get it on. I really hope everyone can see. Right, so basically we've got first rig ready there, first 2 rigs. This is a pulley dropper. I've never used a pulley dropper before, so this should be interesting. Comes highly recommended for smooth hounds and bass, which is basically the target tonight. And with that in mind, I've got half a king prawn wrapped up with a squid to bulk it out, so I'm hoping something will take that. That's on a 3/0 wide mouth hook. And then on the scratching rig, flip down scratching rig with size 4s, I've got some rag tipped off with a little bit of home salted cockles, which I managed to find the other day. So we thought we'd give that a go. So let's get these out. Yeah, cool man. So got them both out. It's basically head-on wind, which will be sort of northerly, northwesterly maybe. But yeah, they're both out there, so that's a good start. I'm going to get a couple of rigs ready. I've made a couple of those pulley dropper rigs. I was going to use size 2/0s, but the chap in the tackle shop recommended using the 3/0s, and they had the prawns in there as well, so that was cool because everybody's using prawns at the moment, and he recommended prawns as well, and also to double up for bass. So we're looking at possibly bass and smooth hound tonight. I'm only going to fish till maybe 10-11. I can't remember what the tides are doing. I wasn't that fussed, to be honest. I just wanted to get out. But yeah, they're out there, so I'm going to get ready. There's a few drops of rain coming in. Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, let's get a couple of rigs made up, and then and hopefully I can bring you back to a fish. 42 centimetre bass this time, not 41. That'd be nice. just for any newcomers to the channel, I'll go over my gear quickly. So I've got these Hunter Pros, they're 12-foot rods, they're mega cheap. I bought 2 of them for £49. And that goes up to my reels, which are 70 size, Lineaf, I don't know what you want to call them. Lineaf, I think they're called Ocean Master, and I bought 2 of those for 28 quid. They're still going, probably used them about 10 times. Yeah, maybe 10 times. Still using the original line that came on it, which I think is, well, it said 25, but I've probably more like 20. I know that's frowned upon, but it's free line. I'm not going to take it off if it works. Yes, I might be able to get another few yards on the cast, but hey, I'm not that bothered. Yeah, they're quite decent rods. Well, they work so far. Pick up small bites, pick up small fish. It's one of my rigs. It's ready. That's going to be that's a clip down, and I just need to bait up my other rig now for the big bait. It's very nice sun over there. Look at that. But yeah, it's all quiet at the moment. Very, very quiet. But hopefully it won't be like that for too much longer. Alrighty, so quick update if you can hear me. I've just had a look, low water is in an hour, which wasn't what I was expecting, but there we go. Yeah, so low water is in an hour. So I guess I'll get to low water and have 2 hours of the flood, maybe 3 hours of the flood. But yeah, so I don't know what that's going to do as regards to fish, if it's going to turn them on, turn them off. I think low tide's normally alright, but I think with smooth out it's whenever, and bass maybe whenever, I don't know. But yeah, it's been in about 25 minutes, so I'm gonna look at the scratching rig anyway. Yeah, so bottom hook stripped, no, top hook stripped on that clip down flapper. But I've just switched it over to a Portsmouth loop rig now. So we'll have a look. Well, it's coming in pretty wet now. Well, it's not I mean, it's not heavy rain, but it's rain. Yeah, I'm gonna stick it out, man. It feels like you know, it's a bit of swell, a bit of chop, it's a bit cloudy. Yeah, I think it feels fishy. It always feels fishy to me, so. But yeah, I'm hoping. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Like I say, I don't think I've ever really properly fished a low tide. So I know everyone always says, "Oh, I'll fish it up to high tide," but yeah, we'll see, man. Anyway, fingers crossed. There we go. First catch of the day. That's a decent sized crab. I'm gonna measure it. If it's big enough, that's keeper. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased about that, to be honest. Bloody slipped my line again. That's don't know if you can see that. That's what they're doing, slipping that line. So it's a rig gone, but that's cool. I don't mind losing a hook to get a crab like that. That was cool. I just thumped that right next to the pier. It's a pretty decent cast actually, especially for me. But yeah, so one decent spider crab. Hopefully we get someone else. Well, I hope you can see me. It's now getting dark. Been a real struggle, I've got to be honest. It's really difficult with the wind. Well, not necessarily the wind, it's the weed that's picking up. There's a lot of weed. So yeah, man, it's in the water for like 5 minutes. It's moving, it's getting tangled with the other one. It's not fishing very well. So no bass, no smooth out, nothing at all yet. But I'm going to chuck it back out. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go for another hour or so. I've got a few worms left, so I'm going to use those up. I'm going to chop up another prawn. It's only one packet, £2 for the prawn, so that's pretty good. And that's 8 baits I'm getting out of that. But yeah, so I'm going to chuck this one straight back out now. Make another prawn bait and get that out as well. But I've had to raise up the rest hoping that that's going to get the get rid of some of the weed, but it doesn't seem to be working. I don't know. I don't even know if I was recording then or not. Yeah, wind and weed is all I can say. Tripod went over. I don't know if I had it on record or not, but it just went whop. So yeah, I'm struggling, man. I've had no bites, but now it's got dark. It's actually dark, so I've put the tripod really high, or as high as it will go, to try and get out of the weed a little bit. You see some of it's actually blowing right up to the rod tip now. Yeah, right up to the rod tip. So anyway, I'm going to keep plugging on, and hopefully I can get a fish, but my confidence has definitely dropped. Right, well, I've tried to trying to change it up a little bit, change the rig, and I've put quite a big lump of squid on it this time rather than the little cockles. Hopefully it will bring in even a dogfish, you know. So they're up and down. It looks like there's bites. No, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like there's bites, but it's just lots of seaweed. So I'm going to bring in a smaller rig, the scratching rig, and switch it over, see if I can't entice anything. Well, that's the biggest bait I've probably ever baited up. That's a prawn and squid cocktail. It's a fair old chunk, but it's the last cast, so I'm going to chuck it out, see what happens. Yeah, I've got to be honest, I'm pretty surprised. That I haven't had a bite. I think what it is, I've had a few sessions now where I've caught a fish. I think it's like 4 in a row. Yeah, so to not catch. Yeah, I thought like it seemed good. It's nice and choppy. I thought I'd definitely be up for a bass. But yeah, I guess that's just how it goes. I've still got another half hour, so I've literally just lobbed that huge bait out. So I'm going to give that one a good 20 minutes, half an hour. If there's no bites, I'm going to reel in and pack up. So yeah, hopefully I'll bring you back to a fish. So we'll see. Anyway, right, that's the last cast of the other one now. I'm still hanging on in there. You never know. Do you know what I mean? So I've just put a it's a 3-hook boom. I know some of you have recommended not using a boom, but it's all I've got left because the crabs keep snipping them, and I wanted to use up a load of bait, so that's the only 3-hook rig I've got. Yeah, so I've just chucked that out with a load of rag and a load of cockles. So you never know, it might bag us a fish, it might not, but definitely toughest session I've had for a while anyway. Well, Pete, it's time to pack up. No fish today, but we have got crab. Got this bad boy, so he's coming home, and he'll be a cook up. Might do catch and cook. Catch and cook, yeah, that's what it's called, isn't it? But yeah, I'm done. I'm going to pack up. I don't think anything's going to happen tonight. The weed's eased off, which is nice. I'm still staring at the rods in anticipation, but I'm going to slowly pack up and a real one in, pack it up, and call it a night. So so yeah, so for me, it's a bye. Thank you everyone for all your support as always. It's been amazing. Thank you for the people that subscribe, and thank you for the people that have liked videos in the past. Hopefully there'll be some more videos to come out with some fish. I'm busting a gut to get a really nice bass this year. Nothing huge, £5, something like that would be really great. And a smooth hound. I really want to get a smooth hound. Some of the stuff I've seen coming out, the big fish, man. It looks great.
Yeah, for now, thank you very much. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.